Now, relics and remnants belonging to the Korean independence activists are not just found in Korea, but all the way up in Russia's Far East. Our Cha Sang-mi has more.
In an effort to win back their freedom from Japanese colonial rule, the Korean independence movement went far and wide. The movement stretched all the way to Primorsky Krai in Russia's Far East. Across from the North Korean border, the region still serves as an important economic hub that connects Asia and Europe. Primorsky Krai was an important base for Korean independence movement during Japan's colonial rule. In fact, 2019 marks the 100th anniversary of the March 1st movement. It will serve as a meaningful year that will remind people from both Koreas about the importance of peace and national pride. And here in Ussurisk, there are still relics and remnants of the Korean independence activists throughout the region, with a handful of monuments and museums commemorating their sacrifices. One of them is the old house of Choi Jae-young, a successful businessman who sponsored well-known Korean independence fighter An Jung-geun. An is regarded as a national hero for the assassination of Ito Hirobumi, the Japanese statesman who had masterminded the colonization of the Korean peninsula. The Korean Cultural Center opened here 10 years ago to help ethnic Koreans in the region remember their roots.
This center has a big meaning for our Korean diaspora in the territory of Ussurisk. The goal of our center is to keep records of the culture and traits of our nation. Here we have Korean language classes. We publish newspapers like the Korea Shinmun in Russian.
Lee says hundreds of Korean diaspora gather together at the center for every national holiday and sing Arirang, a tragic folk song that epitomizes Korea's struggle for independence under Japan. And Russians are eager to find out more about deep-rooted history they share with the Korean peninsula.
I think the so-called joint research between us three countries awaits. You're right, we need to start working on it. The history has to be restored, and residents of Korea should know how close and intertwined the history of our countries is.
Cha Sang-mi, Arirang News, Ussurisk.